potatoes right there. You guys are all weeds. Gotta watch out for this pigweed with its thorns. Potentially it has a lot of thorns. But I found that if you grab it from the bottom, you won't get as many thorns. Oh, that's a potato plant right there. I'm kind of scared to pull it. These ones might be doing better than the ones did in the garden bed over there, but so many weeds, I just don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna try one. And see what that looks like. It's been trying to rain on me now for, I don't know, the past hour, so. I'm just gonna try one. And see what we got in here. I think I'm gonna use a spade. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. The wind is picking up, which is no good. That usually means it's going to pour. Let's just dig around in here, see what we can find. Oh, hello. Hello, potato. How are you? You look pretty good to me. You don't look bad at all. I'm not mad at that. Oh, I think the in-ground bed's gonna have done a lot better. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. That might be all that's in there. But that is 3 nice sized ones. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Anyway, you see the darker soil is where we're gonna have the potatoes at. So like right here, should be potatoes down in here. I'm gonna pull this one and see too. I do see ants. Doesn't hurt to look, right? We're just looking. Roots are ridiculous though on these weeds. Like, come on, really? Oh. Nice. A couple of holes, but nice. Really nice. Nice again. I really hope I'm not just digging for 2 and 3 potatoes. Oh my goodness. I don't know, Brandon planted these. I don't know how deep he planted them, but looks like that might have been oh no, there's one. There's one. Oh wow, that's a nice size one. That's a pretty good one right there. That's nice. Weed root. That was not a potato. This weather might foil me. So I think I'm going to stop right there. We'll come back and see if we do any better than these 2 or 3. But I'm not mad at this harvest. Earlier I was out here with my stirrup hoe and I was just getting rid of this stupid pigweed and all these other weeds that we have going on here. And what happened was I nicked a couple of potatoes, and so it reminded me that I still had some potatoes in our in-ground bed. So I'm gonna go down this row and harvest the rest of these potatoes that are out here. You may hear some background noise because Brandon is cleaning around the bases of our trees. We try to do that at least once a year, and so he's getting that done now, but I'm gonna focus in on getting the in-ground potatoes harvested and clearing up all of these weeds. The rains have been crazy, the humidity's been crazy, everything's been a little bit nuts around here, and so I'm just super thankful that right now we have an opportunity to work without the sun beating down on us and just trying our best to get the farm cleaned up. We are starting off with a little bit of damage with these ones, but they're really nice size. These two are really good looking. All right now, so while I'm down here working, I want to take the opportunity to explain to you guys what the blur is about. I had absolutely zero idea that my underwear were hanging out like this almost the entire video, so editing was a nightmare. But when you see this blur, just know that I am sparing you of all of the things that you do not want to see. Okay? Thank you. Back to harvesting. When I'm with my big shovel, see if maybe I missed one. These in-ground beds are like that red clay dirt, which, you know, we did put some compost in here too, but red clay dirt is not your best friend. Now, if you guys who are out there and you're gardeners and you don't have a stirrup hoe, I'm going to implore you to get one. It makes really light work of all of these weeds that are literally everywhere, and it's just such a good tool to have. All you do is you get it down in the ground and you do a back and forth motion. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't as careful as I should have been, and so sometimes I was nicking the potatoes, but these ones we kept for ourselves. We ate these in particular, so it wasn't that bad. But you see me just going back and forth in a back and forth motion and getting all the weeds up, and then I'm even using it like a rake. So if you don't have a stirrup hoe, please get one. It just makes gardening, farming so much easier. Oh, I'm skimming some potatoes. Oh man, trying to make it easy on myself. Trying to make it easy on myself and get the weeds going while I'm getting the potatoes. And I'm skimming some of these potatoes by accident, of course. No! I put the spade right through that one. Crazy. Take a look at those. They look so good. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Nice. Really nice size ones. Fighting in the in-ground garden. Really nice. Love those. Hard work. Lots and lots of hard work. That's what farming is. Hard work. But it's worth it. Growing food for your family. Definitely worth it. We've got a lot of leaf-footed bugs, which means we've got a lot of assassin bugs. And although those are beneficial bugs, you don't want to bother them because you don't want them to bite you. So they are not not your friend, but they do eat the bugs that attack your garden. But there is a chance that they can get you in the crosshairs. I really need to reprune these tomatoes, but I'm gonna leave that for another day. Sometimes it's just easier to get in there and work with your hands, which is why I always wear gloves. Terrible that the weeds are growing right where the potatoes are. Terrible. Oh my goodness. There are not only leaf-footed bugs, but there are stink bugs over here too. Crazy. I really need to get out this kennel and clay and spray, spray, spray. I sprayed a couple of weeks ago, but it doesn't last very long with all of the rain. So really gotta stay on top of it to try to keep your garden bug free. You alright?
Yeah, this wasp just tried to sting me.
A wasp tried to sting you?
Yeah, that joint just dive bombed me and hit me in the shirt like that.
Oh man. I'm glad it didn't get you. Ugh, hate when that happens. Oh, I see some red ants down in here.
Ah!
You okay?
Yeah. He trying to get me.
Is there a nest in the tree?
I think so. 'Cause that one did the same thing. It dive bombed me and hit me in the shirt.
Should I go in the house?
Nah, I'm just gonna stop messing with it.
Okay. Didn't you say we have some spray?
Yeah, but I don't know where they at though. That joint is definitely trying to sting me. He ain't on my back, is it?
No, there's nothing on you.
Definitely hit me just now, like, boom. Trying to sting me. No, he ain't getting. He trying to sting me though, for sure.
You wanna help me dig potatoes?
Now I am, yeah. I'm not about to get stung. I'll wait till the battery for the chainsaw get charged up, and be done. Let me go get my gloves.
Okay. You know what an assassin bug is?
What?
You know what an assassin bug is?
Killer bug, yeah.
And they live in the they go after the bad insects, but you don't want to get stung by it because it can cause you to
Some
be
problems.
jacked up. Yeah. So they're in here in these
What do
tomatoes.
they look like?
They're like pinkish red, and they have crook neck legs. But just be careful as we're harvesting that you don't be brushing up against these tomatoes and stuff. They don't usually harm you, but you know, if you disturb them, they could.
The next one.
Right here, but I've been using the spade because I hit a couple of them.
I'm not gonna use this one. Right.
Right, wherever you see the brown dirt at. That's all one over there. ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and put that piece in the bucket.
Why?
You keep those.
You want to plant it?
No, we don't eat them. That's a brand new shovel.
Yeah.
We don't even use in the garden. I keep it in my shed. Now you understand, huh? Oh, I really need to prune these tomatoes. Ridiculous. You dug right here already?
I'm sure. I don't know.
I think we got them all.
Yep, I think we got them all too.
Tiresome, right?
You pick up the one I just threw over here?
Yeah, I picked it up. Pretty sure we got all the potatoes dug out of the in-ground bed. Oh my goodness. Whew, I'm sweating. I'm dirty. Ah, farm life. For those of you who are new to gardening, maybe new to farming, and you think that this is a small feat, it's not. It's dirty. It's hard work. I'm out of breath. Alrighty. As you can tell, we hit quite a few of them, but I believe there's more in the in-ground bed than there was in the raised bed. But the raised bed, growing potatoes in a raised bed is just so much easier. But this is a good harvest. I'll feed our family for a little bit. And of course, we knocked some of the tomatoes off while we were harvesting. But whew, so thankful for this. Now right there is going to complete our potato harvest. We did the in-ground bed today. We did the raised beds, the one raised bed, the Vigo garden bed that we have a couple weeks ago. And now we're done. We've been eating these potatoes too. And so it's just really good that we can continue to grow food for our family and our community. So thanks for watching. I'm going to take a break, get these gnats off of me, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.